And good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Music Free Gaming. All the gaming of those other streams, but none of the music. I hope you're having a fabulous day today. It is a beautiful Saturday morning where I live, and I hope it's beautiful where you're at too. Just because you're there, it's a beautiful day. Hey, I had stuff. I think I'll talk about it while I stream, but I'm gonna let's just whip over here. I think I muted the stinger. Yeah, I may have to go back to the other one. That's a little weird. Not the muting, just the way the graphics work. Okay, anyway. Um, so I've got some stuff going on that may screw with my stream schedule here a little bit. Because I just realized I just found out that my mom is having some health issues, and I may have to fly out there to on fairly short notice. But I'll let you all know. Stay tuned to the Discord for more on what's going to happen with that, because that's great. Anyway, that's my sad and utterly depressing news for the day. Let's make a few more item frames. Anyway, the plan here today for this stream is to do stuff. Hopefully, I'm going to be able to get my storage finished today. That would be the best thing, because hopefully, storage is good. Oh, sticks. I have to make sticks. Maybe not quite that many sticks. It's like, why can't I make an item frame? Because I'm lacking in the basic stickiness of, stuff. All right. Yeah, I can put the lid back there. Okay, so let's make sure I know where everything is going here. I have so much storage and so few hoppers. So many hoppers. I feel a little bit bad about raiding the iron farm, though that kind of is what it's there for. Still, it's like I just feel weird. Okay, not that it stopped me from bringing multiple stacks of iron into my own personal life, but still. Alright, so that's that stuff. Do I have some cooked? Maybe not with me. I know I have some cracked stone bricks, but I don't have them with me. That's okay. So let's jump back here. To the vault we go. Alright, so let's see. What do I want to do? I want to get a block of cracked stone. There we go. Just grab one of those. Thanks. And I want to get some redstone bricks. Well, there's a very single redstone brick. Awesome. I'm going to need more than that. So let's bring some of this with me too. Because, might as well cook it while I'm at it. Oh, oh yeah, that guy. Okay. Item frames are weird. Just saying. Speaking of things that are weird, I have stuff everywhere. Yeah, we'll put that there. Organization, that's a thing I should try doing. I'll wait to do... I want to cook those, but I'll wait until I actually have netherrack and stuff, you know, or I have my storage system all settled in. So that'll go there, that'll go there, and then this is just, at the moment, it's going to be just leftovers. You know, however that works out. I mean, leftovers are good. I like some leftovers on occasion. All right, so I'm going to need many hoppers. You know, I've not built storage this large before. It's an interesting experience. Or this complicated before, I suppose. I have places that have more boxes, but okay. All right, so come in. Can do this. Can totally do this. Now, I think just to make life interesting, let's run this across this way. Now, I've got a double chest already for everything, so what's that? 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And I love you, 12. Random citizen.
Hey, Sprite. Welcome, welcome. Oh, man. So that's 36. I have 30. Wow. So, good morning to you. It's a beautiful day to place hoppers. All right. If I'm going to be a little short on hoppers, I'll do it at the other end. Okay. Great. Now. Oh, cheese nuggets. You know what would be really nice is to actually have the hoppers I need to finish this. That's right. I will absolutely be your neighbor. Except for the fact that I'm not in Canada, and that makes things a little harder. Okay. Hang on. While I'm thinking about it, turn off tree gravity just in case. Because I don't want to accidentally cut down my entire tree. Not unlike the Lorax, I would like to protect the tree. But unlike the Lorax, I'm not a weird little guy living in a tree, so... Yeah, because this is a huge tree, and I don't want to accidentally cut it down. But... Oops, fly... But it's looking pretty good, I think. So I need to throw a few more end rods in, I think, just to give it some more fanciness. But, yeah, overall, not too bad. Oh, yeah, the windows are good. I've got one window here. Is it this one? Yeah. That I forgot to put glass in, so I need to get up here and do that. But yeah, it's nice. Just a tree with random magic sort of breaking through it, which is the best kind of tree, right? I mean, nothing says giant furnace like giant tree, so... Or, you know, squealing pigmen. It's the... Oh, come on. Go down the ladder. Down. Down. Oh, thank you. The fun thing is it turned into an accidental gold farm. Okay. I was going to say, did you just not care? Alright. Come at me, bro. Or just hop. Okay. Yeah. There you go. There you go. This is what happens. You throw nether portals up for decoration, and you end up inviting the neighbors in. And anyway, so I need to do a bunch of things here. Now let's take some concrete. I know I... Did I put my concrete back someplace useless? Like storage where it's supposed to go? That would be annoying. Alright, let's double check. Did I leave it in a shulker box here somewhere? Yep, there is my purple concrete. The single block. Well, cheese nuggets. So how did the doc diagnose my thumb? Mostly it was from descriptions of what I was feeling. So, because what I was getting is, it was a sort of a persistent ache. Usually I was fine in the morning, and then throughout the day it would just progressively hurt worse. And some days it would be fine, some days it would not. But he says, yep, that's the classic description of arthritis. Now he said there could be other things. It could be an injury, like I could have a joint injury, potentially. So he said the first thing to do is ice it for 2 weeks. So just put it in ice water for 15 minutes a day for 2 weeks. If that clears it up, then it's not an injury. It's just it's arthritis. Because if you have like a torn ligament or something, that's just going to continue to hurt. So I did that. And after 2 weeks, the pain was mostly gone. It still comes back, aches once in a while, and I'll ice it and it's fine. So that's pretty much how that worked. I said if it could continue to hurt, says, well, you know, at that point, do x-rays and other things. But so yeah, it's pretty much observation. Often what they'll do is they'll like work on flexing the thumb, see where does it hurt, or flexing the joints. But yeah, once I went through that process of icing my thumb, which, tell you what, soaking in ice water, not the greatest thing in the world. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was going to go get concrete. Once I got through that, it was pretty okay. Yeah, it's not the most comfortable thing. Oops, those are beds. There we go, purple concrete. I got lots of that, which is good because I want lots of that. I'll probably come back here for some blue here as well. I think I left the ice back in the box, so that'll work. Oops, so just slide through here. Again, going down. That's... Yeah, and see, I don't know what the science behind it is. He explained it a little bit and I forgot. But part of what happens with arthritis is it's a wearing down of the bones of the joint. And so just over the course of a life, things start to grind. And sometimes the cushioning between the joints starts to wear out, that type of thing. Well, when it does, things start to get inflamed. And so the ice water helps reduce that inflammation. So that's the other thing that can help is, you know, Tylenol, ibuprofen. Right, it's one of those things, if you're out and about and it's just starting to hurt, you can take an ibuprofen, and that'll help. So yeah, it's just an inflammation thing. So, yeah. Okay, so that's going to go that way. This hopper, I actually want to redirect it, but... Well, that's true. They both do it. So, ibuprofen and Advil are the same thing. Tylenol is something else. They both will solve the problem. Though Tylenol has some other issues, which is why you don't see it as much these days. Turns out, too much of it does bad things to your body. Yeah. So let's see. How do I want this to go? Where do I want this to go? All right. So I think what I want to do. So here's the deal. I've got what I'm going to be building here. So I'm going to be building an item stream similar to what I built for the coal that goes up and then feeds the furnace. This is going to flow over this way to feed the chests. Okay. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Well, what I want to do is I want to put a cutout in the middle of the stream so that I can flip a switch, a piston opens, and instead of water flowing to the chests, it flows down here to a hopper for a shulker box. Okay, you know what? I can see that. See, I use Tylenol frequently, though Advil was my go-to because I used to get migraines. Okay, I really feel for Mandolin who deals with them so much. Let's see. I think I've got stairs up here. Oh, I feel for her so bad. But what I would deal with, is I'd get migraines, about every month or so, and Advil was about the only thing that would help with those. So I lived on that. Well, lived on. I took it regularly for a while. No. Let's bring this way a little bit. Let's see, because this is right, and that's the thing. I've loved Advil or Excedrin. Excedrin migraine. I don't remember what is in Excedrin, but that was one of those things that would work for my migraines as well. Started taking that on occasion when I got older. And so that was nice. Okay, so I'm gonna just run a hopper there. So this is where the cutout is going to be. Yeah, but man, my daughters deal with that. Oh, not great dealing with all the cramps and stuff. All right, so I have every sympathy for all of y'all. Oh, right, because Advil, yeah. Advil and pregnancy are two things that don't go together as well as you might hope. You know what? There's a pile of stone above me. Should do something about that. Okay, so this hopper is just going to end up with random garbage in it. Hi, you're going to catch my shavings. I was going to say droppings. That's an entirely different problem. Yeah. Oh, yes. See, I actually have that problem. That was my problem with migraines. Actually, still is. My body deals with pain by getting nauseous, which is totally the best way of dealing with pain. So yeah, I get these screaming migraines, and I'd start throwing up because of the pain. Not ideal. Of all of the things that could have been ideal in my life, that was not one of them. All right. Jump back to the hub. A bug. Jump back to the bug. Because that's wonderful. Oh. Yeah. Oh yes, being at school. That is totally the place you want to be dealing with all of those issues. Alright, I'll grab them both. I think I only need the one. Nah, I'll get it. It's not that hard to come back here if I need to. I really need to set up a transporter room over here. I need another 10 levels to buy a command block, though. But it's okay. It's totally. It's full of greatness. All right, I suppose the other thing I'm going to need here is to figure out where this water is going to go to. Obviously, it needs to be up at this height. Okay, so it's going to take out some of this rock. It's just here. All right, now the plan is to not see this, so I'm going to use cobble. Okay, because this is... So the idea is that the water then is going to flow across the hoppers here and my item sorters. Which I also need to build, so... so much redstone. You know, I must have been nuts building all of this. Yeah, okay. That's okay. It's okay. Totally fine. The one thing I have learned about redstone is it's never as small and compact as you want it to be. All right. Okay, so the plan here is to run this way. Now, I may change materials here just because this is going to come into visible area. Okay. Oh yeah, that would be late, being 17 before they all start. Okay. And oh no. Oh, at least they were able to get you the pail before you hurled all over everything. But yeah, I get you there, man. It's like, 'cause, oh man, yeah, it's and it doesn't help. A couple of my girls, when they went through it, at least one of them was sort of in denial. It's like, oh no, there's nothing. That's yeah. Yeah, that's about it, you know. It happened to my daughter, my oldest. We were coming back from church actually, and she was coming out of class. Like, okay, Rebecca, we need to make sure you soak your dress here because it's got some issues. All right, I'm gonna throw dirt here. I'm gonna take the dirt out, but I want to see where I'm at for the item stream. Okay, so that's not bad. If I have the piston that pushes that out that way. Yeah. Well, I said what the administration knows what's going on, so that's a plus. All right. So that's there being all purple. And try to decide if I want to line this side of this waterfall with purple or blue. I should have picked up my blue concrete before I came. I mean, that would have made sense. But no, I didn't do it. Of course, that's the other question is, where do I'm going to have glass lining part of this too, so... Because I'm going to have glass blocking in... So maybe what I want to do is run... Do I want to run glass here? No, I'll just run glass across the top this way. I just want to theoretically be able to see the items as they flow blissfully across the stream, right? Because it's merrily, something like that. Anyway, okay, so that. Well, really, really close. Good try. Well, let's try this again, but maybe with the piston actually being... There we go. That's how that works. All right, so now I need to do a couple things, and I forgot. I know there's a number of things. Let me go. So that's going to go there. So you can put shulker box here. I want to just line the blue or black. I think I'm going to have a lot of blue coming across this way. Or purple. I mean, they're great. My storage here, I'm going for something a little bit more modern. I'm in a giant tree. Modern is definitely the way to go. So let's grab some blue. Oh, 8. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Pregnancy and miscarriage and... Ugh, that doesn't sound like fun at all. Oh, vomiting happened in the ER. So, yeah, that's... yeah, that's rough. That is rough. Well, that's the thing. This is not where I want to be. I want to be here. Oh, man. And medical issues are not fun. Just no matter how they come about. It's one of the things I was mentioning it briefly at the beginning of the stream was that my mom is dealing with some health issues. And she has leukemia. Okay, she has a rare form of leukemia, which is, you know, its own special breed of fun. But basically, the way this stuff works is her white blood cells are attacking her red blood cells, which means she's having to get transfusions regularly, which sucks for everybody involved. And apparently, just in the last couple of weeks, her medication stopped working. So, yeah, she had the stuff that was keeping things going, and yep, it just ceased to function. So, yeah, that's going to be fun as I try to figure out what's going on there. But you know what I should do? I should drop a sea lantern underneath this hopper. Oh, right. Oh, of course, I'm going to have glass here, so these stairs are probably in the wrong place. That's okay. I'll figure that out. Yeah, sometimes it's like one thing at a time, right? I had a car crash. I rolled my car when I was just after my daughter was born. That was the crash that killed her. Boy, this is an uplifting stream this morning. Anyway, so that was rough. But my wife, turned out, had some issues with gallstones, which she didn't realize at the time. And the wreck basically shook all of that stuff loose. And it led to, oh, look, here's a quick trip to the ER. We're gonna love this, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, and kids are so much fun. All right, so let's see if I can figure out how to make this work. All right, so I need redstone. So this is going to come this way. Now, redstone signal elevator as I recall, is... You know, that's the great thing about kids. I miss my kids because they are so funny. Right? They just... Yeah, it's like... They just sit there and just laugh all the way, man. This is not that hard. All right. Is it just stacked this way? Is that how that works? Yeah, I think so. Right, and then this goes there. I think that's how that works. And then... Right? No. You know... This shouldn't be that hard. I could do the old-fashioned version where it's just... Which might be... might be just as easy. So if any of you out there are... Remember the quick and easy redstone ladder. Repeater into the block. Oh, that's probably it. Yeah. That's right, because, hey, guess what? The signal is not quite as strong as you might expect. All right. Hey, British lad, welcome, welcome. It has been a while, so great to have you here. All right, repeater. Repeater into the block. All right. Totally figure this stuff out, right? Right. All right. Oh, you know what? Actually, I think it was a space between them. This is blocking this. That's what it was. Hang on a sec. I have very conveniently right here the redstone manual. I could look it up online. That would be nice. That would be great if you could be here for the stream. All right, so redstone manual. Here we go. Redstone torches, flip-flops, circuits, useful links. Thank you. One of these things is here's how you run a signal up. So here is your basic redstone ladder, right? And actually, it's probably every other because it's torches and things go up and a blocking signal. Here we go. I am searching diligently within the book, which probably doesn't have it. And see, this is one of those things. I want to get better at redstone. I'm really bad at it. That's right. Back in the olden days, you know, the days of your. I've got my dead tree version here. There's how to build a stopwatch. All right, I think I might remember how this works now. Maybe. All right, so. Okay. I think. Check my chat in game. Okay, hang on. Let's hit the right. Oh, yes, okay. All right, this is what happens. I was looking at the dead tree version of the... Okay, that goes that way. Okay. I know this works. What am I doing here? This is not that hard. All right. Redstone ladder. Minecraft. Again, this is not that hard. Okay, vertical transmission. There we go. Yeah, just do swirlies. Oh, okay. Just stacko torches. Gotcha. Yeah, so can absolutely try. Let me just try this real quick and just see if this does what I expect it to do. And if so, oh yeah, that does it. That's got it. Ah, sweet. I love it when a plan comes together. Also, I love it when I put things in the right place. Alright, so that just goes like that. Ha-ha! Wonderful. See? That's easy. Oh, and it actually, the switch is even going in the right direction, so I don't even have to knot the stupid thing. Let me see if this repeater is necessary. I did the things. You know, I am a programmer. I did take electronics. I understand circuitry to some extent. Just how does redstone flow? But yes, this is great because, hey, the circuit up means it goes across the upside. Down means it flows down. So, yay! Okay, so I need some glass here. All the glass. I even have purple glass. Actually, I'm going to take some magenta. Because it's got the purple behind it, it'll have a nice purple look going here. Let's just take a block of dirt here for a minute to start on. Okay. Okay, so that'll go up that way. Actually, it'll go up that way. Sweet. So now, this is going to go all sorts of fun, right? So, there's my chain. Let's see now. Let's go and clean a little bit of this out, just so I've got a little bit more room. I love these hammers. I'll be sad if they don't work after the update, but I'll trade my hammer for Blackstone. That's okay, because hey, I need a stone that is black like my heart. All right. So the water stream's going this way. Okay. The creepy sounds are going all sorts of ways too. All right. So the water stream's going this way. That's probably too far over. Okay, so next step is let's get the pump going. Okay. And hey, torches are great. I don't know what I just managed to oh, I probably just dropped some stone into my fuel line. That's perfect. Ah. Okay. So hopefully it's not too bad. Oh, you know what I could do here? I don't have... Let's see. I should drop a couple of, like a hopper over some of these, just to keep them from sucking stuff up. That's all right. Okay, so let's see now. So that's going over here. I'm going to have another... Oops, come on. I can totally do this. It's like standing on flat surfaces. This is a thing I should totally be able to handle here. Flat surfaces are cool. All right, so let's see. So that's going to come around... Oh, where's my hopper? Or not my hopper, my dropper. They both have in the name. That makes them the same, right? All right, so if I want to hide that behind the wall, which I kind of do. Though, in all honesty, let's see. So if I run... Well, the hoppers are at floor level. Okay. It's like, oh, I can make it go a bit lower. And I could, but I'm not going to. So... Right. Yeah, and I like those. For obvious reasons. I like to smash things. Smashing good times. Okay. All right, the artistic and functional sides of me are warring here. Yeah, it's slick. It makes it really nice. Like, to clean out this area was fairly fast thanks to the hammer. Oh yeah. I understand. I've thought about going back to Bedrock a few times. I fired up my old PS4 world. Oh, half my redstone stuff is in shambles because all of the timing is broken. All right. Yeah, this furnace here, Sprite, is Ilmango's design. That's his auto furnace thing. It mostly works, but I think the timing is weird because of server lag. Some of the stuff, the hoppers don't fire quite the way I'd like. Oh yeah, no problem. All right, so let's do this. I'm gonna itch my nose because, man, it has been one of those days. All right, so this is gonna come up this way. Yep, no big deal. Oh, sorry. I'm easily distracted by purple objects. Hang on. Okay, awesome. If you put in a different colored shulker box, something that's not purple, you're obviously going to be... Oh, you're still playing on Legacy. I feel you. But I want all the pretty blocks. Purple. My high school colors were purple and white. So I'm I used to wear a lot of purple. I'll have to look and see if I've got a picture of my old band uniform, because it was so silly, and it was the epitome of old school marching band uniforms, right? Because I was a band geek. We had purple pants, and then it was a white coat, and we had a purple cape. And it was an awesome uniform if it has a cape. Right? It had a purple cape that was gold on the back. That the corners at the edge of the cape folded back and buttoned to the bottom of the cape. And so you had the gold flashes on the side. We had white stripes. These were not bell-bottom pants. Okay, they were straight pants, but the white stripe went to the bottom and flared out like they were bell-bottoms. Oh, it was ridiculous. And then we had a white Aussie hat with a gold feather that went around it. Oh, it was awesome. I'm a band geek and proud of it kind of way. All right. So this is going to go this way. All right. Hang on a sec. See if this actually works. Nope, apparently not. So can I hide the webcam for a minute? Nope, apparently not. That's okay. All right. Yeah, but it was... it was nice, but... so crazy. All right. How do I want to do this? All right, hang on. I will... Give me a be right back. Here. Okay, I'm here still. I had a cat hair in my nose And it's just not. I thought I got it. Blew it out. Well, grabbed a tissue and wiped it out, but nope. Is it black, gold, and blue? Oh, that's fun. All right, so let's see now. We've got. Oh yeah, the forgot I had stuff in the hoppers. Great. Okay. Um. So let's see now. So this is going to go this way. If I put the right, so if I want the water to be here, then what I want to do is take the dropper. Oh yeah, this all makes sense. It'll be right. Do I want the dropper? Oh, I love you working with water so close to redstone. It just gives me special feelings of, panic. All right. No, this is fine. This is totally fine. Because I want the water to be right there with that. So honestly, let's see, if I have the water go here, I could shorten this elevator a little bit, and I could just put that right there. I think that's facing the right way. Yep, it is. All right, cool. Ooh, are we ready for an item explosion? I know I am. Do I have inventory space for half this stuff? The answer to that is no. All right. You know what? I'm going to take all that stuff out of the out of the hopper because watching this all explode is going to be its own special breed of fun, and honestly, I think I'll not deal with that today. The other thing I'm going to do, this box. This is my junk that's not leaves box. Is I want. Oh, are you launching the cat cannons again? It's like, this is a creeper farm. Okay, what? Okay, that's it, probably. I was gonna say, this is a creeper farm, so if things start exploding, I'm gonna be a little weird, a little concerned. But yeah, I want to drop this down this way, and I may build another sorter just to sort out all of this lovely, lovely garbage. Okay. Plus, I get tired of going up the stairs to take care of the pigmen, so, Alright, so this will be... Hey, no kittens were harmed. Well, that's a good sign. Okay, so that's going to go that way. Obviously, that has to be there. Let's take a little bit of... Alright. Purple it is. Drop a little bit of purple there. Except this will be glass going all the way up. Alright, so now this can come out. Okay, and this, rather than being dirt, will be purple concrete. Because, a wise person once said, purple is life. Okay, yeah, so this is going to go up this way. This needs to come out here. Okay, yeah, if I just run... Well, I think I could run purple back behind it. That would be okay. Oh yeah, this is going to be all sorts of pretty, right? In fact, if I put some blocks here in front of the dropper, I won't even see it. Okay, so that'll go up that way, and it'll be good. Yeah. Oh yeah, flying is totally OP. One of these days, Mandolin's going to remember this is turned on, and she's going to look sharply up in my direction. I'm going to plummet to the earth. But I'm just going to, just quietly not mention it to her, right? Oh yeah, the kitty cannon. Kind of feel bad about with poor cats. All right, so I could drop stairs here like that. Maybe not. Oops. Because if I take some blue concrete here, right, and that'll cover up. I can cover this side of the furnace up. Because eventually I'm going to block this all in. I just have the redstone out because I was trying to decide how much troubleshooting I wanted to do with the occasional furnace that doesn't quite light up the way I'd like it to. Okay, so let's get the circuitry built now. This is not a hard circuit, but I will still manage to screw it up at least thrice. Because I know me. Oh. Okay, so that's a problem. The very astute of you have already noticed this problem. The problem is I have to get to 2 sides of the hopper. And I'm only getting to 1. All right, because the idea is you take the comparator, right? It comes out of the happy box, right? Drop that in. But I just realized I don't have a way of getting power back into the comparator. Or back into the... darn. I might be able to go in underneath. All right. Because this is my favorite kind of redstoning, is the kind where I just do it haphazardly. Oh, yes. Yes, Mandolin's new this emote. It looks good. I liked the blue one that she was playing with a little bit better, large. But the purple one is, I think, is nicer small. Speaking of emotes, I'm looking at changing mine. Just going away from the bread-based emotes that have, that are so awesome and amazing. But okay, so let's see, right over here somewhere. All right, so yeah. Okay, so I have to get power to that guy. Right now. Without screwing up this circuit. Oh, I have definitely done a thing. I have done a bad thing. Oh, okay. All right, this is fixable. It's just annoying. All right, I'll just put the hopper on this side. I mean, this isn't that hard. It just, or the dropper. Man, I'm going to make that mistake over and over again because I already have. All right, so I'll just put the dropper here. It's not that big a deal. It's just slightly annoying. Because then, sitting back here, I have access to 3 sides of the dropper, and it's great. Right? Sure. Absolutely. Okay, so let's So that's gonna have to go this way. I've got 8 in my inventory. I will need some more because I have to finish this up. Though I have 6 of them with me, so that's probably, or I have 8 of them with me, so that's fine for this. And then what I'll need to do is I'll need another 25 to juggle this drop zone. So it's not a big deal. And said I can jump over to the iron farm and get more iron. Though I have a bunch in my chest over there. Okay, so let's see how this is going to work out. Awesome. Thank you so much. All right, so this... No. Aside from the fact it's pointing the wrong direction, that would be no. So that's going to go that way. It's all right. I can just put a thing there. Oh, the redstone. Oh, the redstone. Oh, the redstone's really hard. Why am I doing all the redstone? I'm failing as a bard. Okay, so this will come this way. No. Okay. You know, I said it's not as if I couldn't just go over here and look at the freaking circuit. Heck, I could probably just drop that. Oops, not that way. That way. Okay. Like that. A little bit of... no, actually, this does have to come out one more block, just because it has to... I need room for the loop. Oops, that's facing the wrong way. See, you point it the way the arrow goes, but I always want to put it where the 2 repeaters are, or the 2 redstone torches are. Okay, and then it should just go like that. Okay. And then just to keep that from... Nope. Okay, that's fine. I'll just put a repeater in. That'll keep things from doing stuff. So now, if I put in stuff... Oh, sure. Don't point in the right direction. That's fine. The clock works. It's just not pointing the way I need it to go. See, I don't think that'll... Yeah. Oh, hey, it did. Awesome. I always forget how redstone travels through blocks. You know what I mean? So what happens is the redstone powers this block when the circuit fires. And because this redstone is powered, or this block is powered, it then also powers the hopper. I think. Right? If this were a redstone lamp, it would be obvious, right? The redstone lamp would blink and that would fire. So... Except, that's where I need to put the hoppers. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, that goes that way. That torch needs to move. You know, it's... fine. All right, so let's just see if this works now. Okay, so now if I put in the... Yep. And it spit them out. Sweet. Now, it actually, I think, fires... Yeah, it actually clicks a 3rd time, but that's okay. right. Oh, what do you know? I have some flavor of success happening here. Okay, let me get out to some place where you're not right in the middle of all of the machinery. There we go. Awesome. Thank you so much. That will definitely do it. Alrighty then. We'll just, whoops. Hey, that didn't go the right way. Okay, so now, if I throw stuff in here, boom. Awesome. It works. I love it when a plan comes together. All right. Sweet. Because, you know, it's had a whole stack of things that works great. Okay, and then what I need to do is just take some... just make a whole mess of hoppers to throw through there. But, so let's take the magenta. I wish I could light this one up. Unfortunately, because of, you know, solid block reasons, it's a little tougher. But that's okay. Hey, that's not how that was supposed to go. All right, so now the ever joyous fun of, hey, filling up the... This is why this infinite water source is right here. Okay, yeah, I may have to come back here with some other light just to light this up, because it's fun to watch the items go up the elevator. Oh, hey. That would be a plus. Oh, now it turns out you can't fill glass with water, right? I just tried to scoop up the water with a glass block. It did not work well. Okay. Totally does not work as well as I was hoping. Okay. All right, so that can go there. That can go there. And then I'm going to need... let's do a purple block. Right up there. Okay. Sweet. I guess I'm trapped here now. This is where I live. Okay, so this was... oh, that was magenta. Right. Can run the magenta across this way. All right, let's take this dirt out. Make sure I'm not flying anymore. Because it's more fun when I'm not flying. See? Yeah, just modded Minecraft. You know, that'll take care of all of that. Oops. Hey. Okay, so just run the blue across this way. Wonderful. And at some point, this wall stops, right? And I'll build in the walls surrounding all the boxes and all that good stuff. Now, the other thing I'm going to need is a bunch of redstone comparators and things to build the sorters, which I think I've got enough redstone for that. I might be wrong, but I think I've got it. The other thing I need is a little bit of room, so actually, let's just go this way. You know, there is so much iron in this jungle. It's really nice, but oops, get rid of that. It's like, huh, if I ever need an iron, this was definitely the place to be. All right, so now the sorters. What does a sorter look like? It's not that hard. This is one of those things I should eventually be able to build in my sleep. Okay, so 5 blocks. This lights up the Come on. I can do this. Okay. The second one. Cool. Right, so this guy, right? Let's see. Right, I think this is... I just looked at this. This should not be this difficult. And, let me go drop cobblestone. There's this box over here. Oh, dude.
Boom, Sprite Gaming has hit awesome level 15.
Hey, congratulations on that. Okay, so that should be in the right place. Let me make sure. But yep, that's coming up here to an end relatively soon too. Towards the end of the month. There's only one more week. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to keep the battle pass or stream pass stuff or not. And I haven't decided. If I do, I'm probably going to lower the levels or something. Haven't quite figured out what I'm going to do with that yet, but that's going to be a thing. All right, so what is this? Under here, right? Make sure I'm doing this right. I really need to stop mining stuff. And I just ended up with so much extra stone in my inventory. It's like, hey, why do you have all that stone? Yeah, 'cause. Well, sounds like the company's back. All right. All right, so. Not that I need the glass right now. I suppose I can put that away. Right, is that how that... That's not right. There's an Enderman outside. Oh yeah, this is wonderful. So that goes there and around. Oh yeah, 2 blocks under that. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thought I had... Okay, that's weird I didn't pick it up, but maybe it fell behind me. Because I have a couple of iron ore under my... in my inventory. But it's like, oh, I should have picked that up, but apparently not, so. Oh, no. That's going to power this hopper. I don't want it to power that hopper. Let's see. Let's just make sure I've... Yeah, and honestly, and it could just be... It could be lag. Which I'm hoping it's not, because of all of the 18 zillion hoppers I've got going on in here. I would hope that that's not causing problems. But I also picked up a bunch of stone at the same time, so it could be it just hadn't gotten there yet. All right, so... I think I screwed up my system over here is what is the issue. Which means I might have to kick this up one more block. Which is fine. Now's the time to figure out I've screwed up. Oh, I did. No. It's fine. I think. I was just looking at the wrong box. No, I was just putting the... I had actually planned this out ahead of time. The problem with working with hoppers is you've got to be able to crouch, and you can't crouch and fly at the same time. No, see, the problem is that I have to put it on this hopper, this top hopper. This is the sorter. And then the second hopper is what's controlled by the thing. Though... I might have to move this back one block. Okay, so here's why this is an issue. Okay, so this goes there. And then what's it? And then... Okay, right, it's this shape. So you put a redstone torch here. That lights this hopper up. And that's what's to let it know that, oh, hey, I can take this now. Well, the problem is it also lights up this hopper here. Okay, which is a problem. It's an easy problem to solve. It just means I have to back this side of the item stream back 1 block so that I'm not lighting up the storage hoppers, right? So basically if I, well, let's leave that in there so I can do this. Okay, now maybe there's a way to magically deal with this, but so if I take that out for a minute. Okay, so, right, so this guy goes here. Right, like that. The hopper that it controls sits over here. Which, oops, come on. Okay, this is just silly. There we go. Okay, so, hey, those hoppers are probably in the bottom of these boxes now somewhere. Okay. Right, so that goes there like that. Get a little bit of redstone. Right, so the redstone goes there like that. This, get a repeater that goes there. It's not there. I mean, it goes there, but it faces that direction. And then you put a redstone torch here. And that's the filter, right? Okay, which means that I just need to run the item stream back 1 block, okay? So this isn't that hard. Annoying, yes. Hard, no, not even. All right, so that's how this works. And then, oops, I need another, grab some more hoppers, which then go right in. Oops, let's do this from up top. Lots of oopses happening today. For those of you who are worried about oopses. Okay. So that's fine. So the item stream will come flowing across here. An item will drop. So if I drop, I'll just throw my bucket in. It'll then flow through this whole mess down into something. So, oh, right. It's trapped. Right. Okay, so that means this guy needs for those, and then is it actually 18 might be the right number. I can't remember. It's like 14 or 16 or 18, something like that. So to make sure this works, right? Throw in some stone. Right, that fills up. Did I? Oh, where's my hammer? Hammer! The problem is the circuit's being blocked. Okay, so that should do it. Or not. That's okay too. Because I totally will just pull out of the boxes back there. All right. What did I screw up? Hopper, lights, goes. Yeah, should be totally fine. I think. Did I miss some redstone here somewhere? So that redstone goes there. This doesn't need to exist. Okay. Like I said, this isn't that hard. Is it a slab? Oh, it's a slab. No, it's not. This one works. It's just a block. All right. So, yeah, it's 18 and then 4. Okay. And when 18 is the right number, so this should flow. Maybe it's because I've got something else. I don't know why it works over there then. But yeah, I think you're right. I think it's a slab. All right. Well, if I don't have slabs, I'll craft them easily enough. I don't know why I like using cobblestone for redstone circuitry. It may just be because I've got so much of it. Oh, jeez, it scared me. Okay, so I have it working over here. So it's over. And now that you mentioned it, I think this is, I'm kind of surprised it does work. So, oh yeah, not a problem. Lurk away. Right, it works here, though I think this actually does need to be a slab. Okay, let me take this out. Because I tested this and it actually operated just fine. Or no, one of these is... All right, now I'm confused. All right, come here, redstone item sorter. This is not that hard. I built this. It's not... Oh, no, it is a block. It's absolutely a block. Which is just strange. Okay. No, it's 100% a block. Okay. Cool. At least according to the wiki page over at minecraftgamepedia.com. Yeah. Okay. It's comparator, redstone, and then the... Right. Okay. Cool. Gotcha. So that should be... Because what happens is this powers... I'm sorry, I just tore out your slab. Maybe it's my slab. I don't know. It's a slab. Anyway. You know why it's not working? Because it's looking at the wrong block. No. It's comparing this one. It's comparing the top hopper, which is empty, it turns out. I just have to move it down. I think. All right, let me double check, but I think that's all it is I'm just looking at the wrong hopper. Yeah, because the comparator needs to be at the level of the filter hopper. Oh, yeah. Hi. I be Redstone Noob. How art thou? So, basically... Oops, that was the wrong hammer. Okay. So, basically, it comes off of... Let's build this off of... Oh, come on. Oh, you know what? What's really hard to place is an axe. A pickaxe is really, really hard to place. Okay, so, right. All right, so that goes there. This goes here. Okay. That's the ticket. Okay. And then the redstone dust on top. Oh, right, because we broke it all. It's all down here in a box somewhere. All right. Let's try this again. All right, so. Why is there... Okay. Okay. Nope. Got it. It's fine. It's fine. Totally fine. I have to redo some of the storage, but it's not a lot. Okay. Because an item filter is a 3-hopper system. Right? It's the top one that collects everything, the middle one that's the filter, and the bottom one which actually does stuff. All right. I got it. I got it. So I do have to, I'm going to have to raise the item stream or completely redo the whole filter, the storage here, but it's not a big deal. Raising the this item stream 1 block is trivial. Okay, I got it. At some point in my history, I will have understood redstone enough to... See, I don't build it enough. I want to be at that point where it's, oh yeah, let me just whip out this quick redstone. All right. So this goes there. Yeah, let me just whip up a quick redstone circuit to do what I need to do. All right, so that goes there with the dust. Oh yeah, no problem. No problem. Okay, so this will just drop in here like that. Ta-da! All right. Oh, I'm missing the torch. Right, and then you slap the torch. Which is the problem I had before. Because this is lighting up the... Right, it's lighting up this hopper, which I can't have happen. Okay, so basically what I have to do is move this whole thing back a block, triple stack. Okay, so combination of all sorts of things, but I'm getting there. I'll do it. One of these days, I will figure all of this out, and it'll be great. So, what I need to do... Let's... It will. See, the problem is it'll turn back on when it... So when this is lit up, right, it's stopping the stuff from going down, but it'll block this guy right here. Oops. It was going to block this thing, so yeah. I do have a second hopper for the chest, but what'll happen is it'll basically end up filling up. I've got a double stack of chests that it's feeding into. So each of these goes into a separate chest. Right, so that I basically have 10 chests worth of storage plus the hoppers behind them. So, yeah. Nope, it's no big deal. I can figure out why I'm standing in a ditch. Okay, of all of the blocks I could have placed there, that was one of them. All right, here we go. Okay, so it's actually not a big deal, really. Let's take that out. Take those things out. Okay, now this guy needs to not point into the hopper. Right, so it just goes up this way, and the filter sits like that. Because what'll happen is, come here. I can crouch. I can. I have the technology. Okay, so that's going to go there. With the redstone comparator here, for those of you who are just tuning in to Idiot Builds with Minecraft. This is the place built with Minecraft, built with redstone. There we go. Okay, right, so there's that part of the circuit. Now it lights this up, and everything is lovely. Okay, so we got it. We got it. Okay, so that comes out. Take the thing here. Grab my dust, because dust is what powers the universe. Just ask Ruby. Oh, I'm up too high. I did that wrong. I'm excited. The next season of Ruby's coming out here soon. That's a show that's been fun to watch. Oops, come on, I can do it. All right, yeah. For those of you who've never heard of it, it's spelled RWBY. It's an anime-style show from Rooster Teeth. All sorts of fun. Okay, so now this should be off until I put in the appropriate amount of stone. And, oops. Hey, I put in the wrong hopper here. Let's try this in the correct hopper. Okay. All right, there we go. So now that should be flowing into the chests, I think. Okay, not that one. But should be. Did I put in enough? Okay. So I think that did it. Oh, because I only threw in 10. That's why. Right, so now if I drop in the stack of 64, it'll come through here, flow through these boxes, and now I should start seeing, yeah, there it is. The redstone's starting to fill up, or it's starting to fill up. That's the important thing. Now what'll happen is it'll actually fill up these stacks first, potentially, and that's okay. So it's definitely doing its thing. Okay, got it. See, you know, it took me about 8 times longer than it should have, but that's okay. Got this. All right, so just gonna put that back because hey, random holes in the floor are just what I need. Okay, so basically the stream's going to come up this way. Take a little bit more concrete because obviously this has to go up one more. Which means I'll probably have to open the ceiling up just a little bit more so that I can get up there, but that's okay. Really need to light up this jungle a little bit more too, you know? Okay, and that also means that I need to raise this up a block. Okay, so that goes there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this open a little bit, open this up a little bit. Because this has to come up this way. That goes there. Oh, well, thank you for giving me my blocks back. All right, so I just need to kick this up a little bit. All right. Do I have inventory space? I do. Great. I never thought I would ever learn how to juggle, and then I played Minecraft. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That'll... I have... actually, if I could throw those hoppers back at you. Assuming that's what you need. I actually need to craft a whole slew of other... you know, that was not a sticky piston. I hate sticky pistons. I love them and I hate them. I could never get them placed correctly. There we go. Okay, so this should still work. Okay. Let me make sure I've got this working here. And then I'll take a look, see where we're at. Okay, so that... Okay. Awesome. Open and close. Cool, that still works. Yay! All right. So what I need... so the easiest thing, first of all, would be to set up the hoppers here. Right? Just to match what's going on over there. So let me... Okay, they're going to end up on the floor, but... Sorry, they're down there now. But if you'd like to grab those hoppers and just fill out like we've got up here, and that would be awesome. And then I can go through and do all the fun crafting comparators. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 comparators. The last one doesn't need one because it's just the overflow. All right, so I need all of my redstone stuff. Here it is. So that, oh, I was saying, am I out of dust? That would be really unfortunate. Okay, so I need 5 comparators. I've got 3, so... Oh, stone. I need regular stone. Because it turns out comparators are going to be a thing. Stone is absolutely a thing. And Sprite, if I haven't mentioned it, thank you so much for the help. Okay, so I think I said I needed 5, and I need... you know, that just scares me. That's probably too many, but that's okay. Hi, little guy. Aren't you having a fabulous day being dead? Okay. Yeah, that's the other reason I want to drop this down, is so that I can... hopefully the other layer of people of piggy descent will do that. Awesome. That should be fine. Actually, it's fine. The only catch is the hoppers, these middle hoppers need to face not down. Otherwise, they will feed in. You've got to... They have to be... Oops. Hey, that's not where that goes. Ah. Oh, yes. The ones in the back of the chest. Thank you. I'd have gotten to those eventually. Let's see. Yeah. So that's right. You know, I could just fill this in this way so it's easier to walk. You know, so I've had to laugh. One of the words I have never been able to spell correctly is guacamole. Why does this matter? Okay, I don't like guacamole, so hey, why should I have to worry about spelling it? Well, it turns out I'm setting up software at work called Guacamole. And so now I have to remember how to spell it. It's not really that hard. It's just I've been really bad about actually learning how. Okay, well, some of that makes sense how I tore that out. It's like, all right, cool. So now let's get this shape in. Right. Technically, I don't need that block either. Right. The last one, since it's overflow, I don't need. What do I need? Oh yeah, the last one's fine. Yeah, that's fine. It's overflow. It can feed down. Even if it didn't, the hopper below it would suck all that stuff up. So that's awesome. All right. Cool. Thank you so much. I'd have been able to do it, of course, because it's not that hard, but just annoying. Okay, now, assuming I counted correctly, which I'm beginning to think I didn't, but assuming I counted correctly, I should be okay here with the number of things I got going on. Oops, ack. Okay, one of the things I have yet to master, and probably never will, heaven help me if I ever do a creative stream, is... yeah, no, that's awesome. It's like, yeah, flying in a way that actually makes some sense, you know? No, that'll be good, actually, having that row up there, because then I can place torches and just keep things well lit, you know? Alright. Alright, so I can conveniently craft a few more torches. Right, and I can just drop torches. Does it have to be every other block? Of course not. Is it going to be? Absolutely, because why not? Alright, so this goes there. Oops. It turns out it was already there. Okay, right, so this goes here and here. Slap this, did I put that in correctly? Looks like it. Great. Okay, so those go in there like that. And then they... Yep. Okay, yeah. One more comparator there, and the last one is the overflow. Cool. So other than needing to build one more of these fun little comparator structures... You get some really fun little things when you're building with redstone. Alright, so that goes there like that. Okay, so now all I have to do is fill out my... Oh, the torches. The torches. I forgot to put in the torches. This is the secret sauce, right? This is what tells those hoppers to not do things. Okay. I'm glad I don't have to do one more, because I only have 4 more redstone dust. Okay, so this one is also... Good morning, Honorary. Well, this is the... It is going okay. How are you? All right. And now that should sort down and do that. You know what I might want to do is put signs back here so I know what's going on, but... Yep, so, okay, so those first two are that. This one is stone. regular stone, or smooth stone. Which I know I've got smooth stone around here somewhere. Yep. So, hopefully your day has been going well, Honorary. Nothing too crazy and whatever. Well, British lad. That is interesting. Okay, let's see now. Why am I not seeing stuff? Ah, lunchtime and then work. Well, that's always a fun thing. I know I have smooth stone around here somewhere. Where did I put it? I know I do because I cooked it. And it was in a box. And oh, I know where I put it. I put it here. I put it in the box labeled smooth stone. Because, you know, that's a thing you do. Silliness. All right. Almost evening in the UK. Yeah. I love that creeper gif. It's fun. Oh, thought I was going to sneeze there for a minute. Turns out, I think I've managed to pick up a cold, which is annoying. Ah, there's the sneeze. Ah, because it doesn't feel like allergies. It feels like a cold. Is what it feels like. Okay, so now the next one is glass. I think I have some glass here. If not, I'll have to just beam out to the jungle real quick. Actually, I might have left it in this box. Yep. Sorry, Sprite. We'll just hope that was an uplifting experience for you. All right, so this next one here, this one is the glass. See, this is weird. I've never built anything. Oh, I don't have enough glass there. Okay, that's fine. The first couple of glass will get caught, and then the rest will go through the filter. And then this is redstone. Or not redstone. It's red. It's stone. It's redstone. No, the next one is netherrack. Which I don't have, so that was annoying. Let me go ahead and just cook up a little bit so I've got some... Fine. I'll just do it this way. Do it the old-fashioned way in a single furnace. Oh, hey, guys. How are you? Oh, thank you. Come here, guys. Yep, see? All right, so we'll let that cook for just a minute, which is the whole point of being up there. Though I think I'm done with the redstone for the moment. I will need that ice here in a little bit, but for now, that's okay. Okay. So that'll cook. I'll throw the rest in there in a minute, but it'll be a good placeholder. All right, so yeah, redstone. Redstone. Meet the redstone. Okay, so that one's glass. This one isn't redstone. It's nether brick. Ha-ha! Or something. What's the last one? Oh, no, it's not. This one should be cooked stone. And then the nether brick is the other one. That's fine. Totally. Somewhere, I got off here somewhere. Oh, no, I didn't. I got it. I got it. So then this one should be cooked stone, which I think I have somewhere. Did I drop it in the chest here? Oh, no, I only brought the one because that was silly of me. All right, I'll be back in a minute. Let me go grab some some cracked stone brick. Which I have. There it is. Oh, you know. Oh, I've got it cooking over there in the jungle. No big deal. Oops. Wrong jungle. Okay. Just meander down this way. And come on. Ladders, am I right? Okay, so assuming I have these in the right order, which is, you know, an interesting question in and of itself. So this should be stone brick. And then this last one is nether brick. Awesome. Okay, so this is going to be fabulous. All right, there's my nether brick. Which, in fact, I can take that last little bit out, and I'll throw it in the furnace here in just a minute. Okay, whoa. Okay, so that's going to go up there like that. Sweet. Okay, so that's definitely a thing. Okay, cool. So the next thing I'm going to need is stuff. All right, so now I need to get the rest of the item thing going on here. So, or the item stream. So that's going that way. Let's take some of this nice, lovely purple concrete. And it's going to slide back around this way until it's out of sight. Okay, now, the next thing that needs to happen is, let's not use my silk touch on the coal. I mean, sometimes you want a softer touch. This is not one of those times. The plus side is that a lot of this, if it ends up dropping in a hopper, it should just sit there until it's done. I don't need these top hoppers. I am slightly crazy. These hoppers are just going to pull from the item stream and pull everything down. I knew what I was doing. I actually had this planned out in the right way. I did have to move everything back. Because what's going to happen is the items are going to flow across the hoppers. And these hoppers are going to decide to not suck them in because of the filter. Of course. Yes. Yes, that was the idea. Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. Yes. Hey, look. Something that makes sense. Which means I now have to move my piston down again, but that's okay. That's fine. We got this. It was easy. Okay. Okay, this is... Oops, that was dirt, turns out. I recognize it from its distinctive flavor. Okay. So that goes there. The piston... Cheese nuggets. Oops. The piston's going to go here. There we go. And then this redstone goes there. See? Easy peasy. And then the water comes across. Now, I do still need... yeah, so I do need the purple coming across here, though. So basically starting from here, right. Right, so this needs to come across this way. All right. So that's going to go this way. See? Lovely? Sure. awesome and amazing, why not? Blue, absolutely. All right, so we'll just bring some blue right across here like this. I might as well finish this in blue concrete. Probably won't be able to see it, but it'll just be... in case you can, it'll be great to see. All right, the next thing I'm going to need to do is... yeah, now this is all back into the machinery, and I can go ugly again. Okay, so this is going to come right across this way. Now, the fun part is going to be trying to get all of the water to flow across here correctly, but, you know, that's always the fun with these types of things, right? Now, the next thing I need is magenta glass, which I have some. I may have to go get some more. Oops. Excuse me. I'm going to have a fall now. Okay, right. Just bring this glass over this way. I have some purple glass too, but I'm going with the magenta just because it's a little bit lighter. Oh, that was actually just about enough. And now I'm back into the machinery, so again, I can go. Yeah, I'll put the purple there just to put the cap on it. All right, see, this was a lot harder than it needed to be, but got it. Got it. Yes, so for those of you playing the home game and wanting to build your own item sorter, the top hoppers are only needed if you're filling everything in through the hoppers. If you're not, you're just doing water, then everything should happen in other ways. Okay, so I'm going to need water, but this much I do know I need to do. Let's drop that there. Now, there are a couple of places here where I probably am going to need to do... Actually, I don't need to do ice. I was thinking I would do ice, but... it should slide over the one space without issues. Come on, up. Thank you. All right, so this is going to flow this way. And now I'm stuck. Okay, that goes there. Grab some more water. Okay, good. Did it flow all the way across? You know, either would work, honestly. I've used plates before and I've used signs. I don't know if it's going to make any difference. I mean, because if I throw... Oh, yep, it does make a difference. Actually, it only makes a difference if there's ice on it, I think. Well, that is true. It is less clicky. Though... Alright, so let's try it with some signs. Let's get some... I might as well use jungle wood, because that's what I've got handy. Maybe. So much stone. Okay, so... Yep, it is certainly less clicky. Alright, so let's see, signage. Why am I not seeing signs? What do I not? Okay. That should be enough. Alright. Alright, so let's hop over here, figure this out, because at some points this will actually work and it will be awesome. That is the plan. Alright, so that stops See where this stops. Okay. I saw the sign. Okay, so now water goes. That silly auto crafting system. Alright, so now if I throw that bucket there, yeah, it gets stuck here. So, which I partly expected to happen, which is why I brought ice. Right, so now if I drop my, throw it across there, it slides across the ice and boom, and shakalaka at the same time. Hey, pickaxe. I have one of those. Oh, honestly, I probably don't even need to do anything else. Okay, so what I'm going to do is let's drop a sign here. Okay, apparently it's going to have the number 7 on it because I'm too lazy to do anything about that. Okay, just drop some ice there. Awesome. Need some more water. Which should always be sure you get enough water. Which I'm actually out. I'm going to have to go refill my water. Okay, anyway, so drop some... oh, you know, actually, I guess I can go here. That would be okay. Sorry, I keep rethinking. I need to stop thinking. Thinking is just the my nemesis. All right, so is that silk touch? Yeah, great. So this goes here. Put the ice there. Take out the sign. Okay. And I'll drop the sign there. Cool. And then some water here. Of course it does. Okay. Drop the sign, and now take that out, put some ice right there. Need a little bit more water, but then this should end up working just fine. All right, so stop. Okay, so now drop some water there, and it's going to flow across. Great. Okay, so this is good. So now let's see how this works. I'm going to start. Yeah, absolutely. The in-between blocks were definitely a plus. All right, so if I throw a stack of stone in here. Okay. I need to put a cap on the top of that, but that's kind of funny. All right. Because, you know, doesn't like it when your items go bouncing off the ceiling. Anyway, so they should flow in, and I should be seeing... Yeah, and so there's stone going that way. Now, since I also happen to have some iron, if I throw iron in here, right, the iron's going to pop up, float across the item stream, merrily, 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 and it will not go here. It should eventually flow all the way over to, I forgot which one of these. Yeah, there it is. Haha. All right. So now, let's see this baby in action. Doing stuff I want it to do. So let's throw this netherrack in there. Throw some stone in there. All right, so that should start cooking. All right, now I don't need all this stone. I don't need the gold. Now the other thing I want to do here is... Oh yeah, so now that's all flowing. So it's a little bit clicky as it cooks, but that's all right. So now this should all of that stone is going to flow into the chests. Now we'll fill these ones first, which is okay. All right, I don't have glass, any of that stuff. Got the furnace is cooking; they're doing their thing. Yep, you can see the nether brick is showing up in the stream here. Yeah, I definitely want to throw some light shining down those pipes. Now, the first few of those nether brick are going to get stuck because they're just going to fill up the... Yeah, you can see they had to fill up the hopper there a little bit first. But now they should be popping down. Yep, there they are. Oh, I love it. I love it. It works. It works. All right, so now if I were to take a whole bunch of this brick, right, and let's just throw some, because I want to get some more cracked brick. Yeah, I don't know why this one doesn't quite get the... It doesn't drop, unfortunately. And it's a timing issue, because you can see... some of these ones actually end up with a little bit more, so it's 100% a timing issue on the hoppers, and that's going to be it's like a server lag issue. But so the stone's all going. You get the smooth stone starting to drop in. The cooked stone brick, just to fill that out, right? See how that's starting to fill in? The nether brick is already done cooking. So I think what we have here is a pretty happy sorting system. All right, so now I want to put some light above these. Partly because it's going to then shine down and you'll be able to see the stuff going through. Now, the only issue is, oh, hey, by the way, I've got this big ice block in there, and it's all drippy, but that'll change once I put the walls in. I like it. Yep. Well, I said, if you hadn't put the in-between blocks in, I would have anyway, because I would have needed this. So that worked out well. Yep, so those just pop right up there. I like it. I like it. This is... Now, it has a slight issue that it is going to back up potentially here a little bit as... Okay, awesome. Yep, that one's good. That's my redstone one anyway. I need to label that. But it's great. So, yeah. Just throw some of that in there. Because I've got a lot of stone. I cooked up a lot while I was doing testing, so. Okay. I'm just stuffing this box. It's going to be clicky here for a little while, but that's all right. Awesome. Now I can take this very fine chest out. And what's really cool, too, is that, well, that's going doing its thing, right? If I come over here, let's see, one of these chests. Did I use up all the... I might have used up all the logs I had. But if I throw logs in here, the item sorter will balance it out and go to fuel the furnace. And if I flip this switch, nothing happens. Because everything is flying over the stuff so fast. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so that's closed. I mean, it's not that the piston didn't work. It's that... okay, so now, does it... Yeah, so the problem is that it flows across this water so fast that it may not... that a lot of the stuff is sort of missing. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to do a couple of things here. But basically what I need to do is throw another piston back here. Oops. Oh, it must be raining. Okay, cool. What I need to do is drop another piston here to shut off this flow here. Not a problem. That is 100% doable. In fact, it should be pretty easy. All right, let me warp back to my hub where I've got a sticky piston. I'll be back in just a moment. Oops, went the wrong way. All right, so sticky piston. Ha. I could have a small dilemma. Shouldn't be a problem. But, because I do need a little bit of redstone, and I might be just about out. Oh, that's just cool. Burnt to a crisp while fighting a zombie? That's not how that's supposed to work. Alright, so I need this to sit here. So let's grab some some cobblestone. And I'm just going to drop this right there. Okay? Now I might have to... oops. Actually get redstone. I mean, that would be a plus, right? If you're going to lay redstone wire, you kind of have to have the redstone wire. I'm taking this repeater because I might need it to handle some other things up here. Okay, so if I do that, I think that's going to break. All right, because if I hit this, it does... oh, hey, that actually worked. I thought it was going to break, but I can go up here, one of these places. There we go. Oh, right. Okay, so the water is... okay, so now it's going that way. Something has screwed up here, and that's... I don't know. Right now, maybe not very much, actually. First off, my logic was wrong. Because these actually have to toggle. I have to go the other way. But yeah, maybe half a stack. Because basically this one has to pull out, and this one has to push in, which means I need a NOT gate over here. All right. It's tying me in knots. That's all it is. So it's never as simple as you want it to be, right? Okay, so I need... Did I have any redstone? Oh. TP accept. Okay. Yeah, I can go mining for it, but I appreciate that. Awesome. Thank you. All right, because I'm not entirely sure what all I'm going to need here, so... Yeah, don't have any. Clear out a little bit of inventory space so that I can... Oh, and also I've managed to pick up, because I was playing in the water, so I've picked up some of the output of my my stuff here. Okay, so let's see now. Yep, just as it flows through the water, I'm close enough to pick it up. All right, so let's see now how to do this. So this guy needs to be knotted, so that's... Knot gates are easy. At least that's the theory. Theoretically, they're easy. Yeah, I think I want to take this one out. Okay. And if I place some cobblestone up here, that'll keep the signal from mixing. And then what I need to do is let's get a block here, and I need a redstone torch. Okay. All right. Yeah, the repeaters will keep them from mixing too, which I will probably end up dealing with here in a minute, but no. Let's see. One of these things is not like the other. Namely, that repeater is not where it needs to be. There. Of course, that didn't knot up correctly. Don't you hate it when you can't knot? I just can't knot, you know? Okay. There we go. That works. Okay, so now they should be opposite. Hey, Sprite, you're right there. Will you drop down and flip that switch for me, please? Just down at the bottom. Awesome. And back up. That should... Sweet. All right. So now that's going to flow across. Yep. Is this empty? Did it finish? I think it finished sorting. Haha. All right. So now, so that's going across that way. I flip the switch. Water's going to flow down this way. If I throw something in the stream, where did it go? Oh, there it all is. Now it's all in the hopper. Awesome. So now I can fill a shulker box. So if I want to pull directly from the stream into a shulker box instead of bouncing through my storage, I can do that right there. Sweet. I like it. I like it. I like it. It's great. Okay, so now, what is it? That's, so if I run this down this way, haha, I get to be creative again. Yay! Let's hear it for creativity. So that'll go there. And then I can deal with, oh, probably another purple thing over here. But let's take that out. Yeah, I could do a whole purple dealy bob coming up this way. Yeah, this whole build is just, it's blue and purple over here because that's fun. right? Sure. Okay. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be cool. At least in some form of really cool stuff land. Yep. A solid purple would absolutely hide the ice. So what I'm looking at, yeah, because I could just slip a little bit of purple right there. I'll need a little bit more magenta glass because I want that to flow up here. And what I might, I don't know if I want to do an actual pillar, but yeah, I definitely want some glass to come down here just because it matches everything else. And, actually, let me think about this. This blue, if I bring the blue down over here, right, just right there instead. Okay, take this purple out. Oh yeah, this'll be fun. Right? Because it's the blue pillars coming up this way, right? And I can run some blue up that way, and it'll be good. I'll figure out something here, but it'll be. In fact, what I could do is I could even put in a little bit of something at the top of these. Oh yeah, it absolutely will. So what I was thinking is I could, for example, if I were to take some upside down stairs, right? Throw some upside down stairs in here. This I probably won't use the gray, but let's just go with it for the moment. Right, if I did something along those lines, right, that would hide the ice block. I need to go get some more concrete, but right, so I could do something along those lines. I'm not entirely sure what. I don't want to block that stream too much, but a little bit wouldn't be bad. Because I still want to be able to see the stuff flowing across, which is the whole point of having glass there. Okay, so throw that gold over. This is great. Yep, and all the leftovers just end up over here. I like it. I've never built a sorting system before, so not at this level anyway. So this is fun. This is giving me the evil laughs. I just went. All right. Yeah, I could do that too. Just slap a blue painting on it. Which would be fine. Honestly, that would be. Because I can. And if I were to put something up there that would be a little bit more. I don't know, something. That would work out okay. So, yeah. Now, the nice thing is. Okay, so this one's empty because there's no water in it. You've got to flip the switch to flush it. But yeah, this is okay. I'll worry about that. But that's I like where this is going. So I need to get some more concrete, get some more magenta glass, and then do some stuff with some light and other things, and then shape this in. I might even bring the wall out this way so I can leave some room for another set of boxes, just in case I find something else I need to smelt that I want to have a lot of. But yeah, I like it. All right, so let me go grab some materials. Okay, drop off the redstone things there. Throw the chests there too for now. And the ice. Hey. Because that makes sense. All right. All right, yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is going to be sweet. All right, so what do I need here? I need... All right, turns out I don't have a lot of glass here, but I have a bunch over in the jungle, so that'll be okay. I do need the concrete, some blue and purple. I think I'll avoid the pink, but I also want to keep it from getting too dark, so I may throw a little bit of something else in here too. Ooh, that's a good point. That is a good point. You know, you're making excellent points here, Sprite. If I put the... For those of you who might have missed it because it was in the Minecraft chat. So if I put the downspout where the ice is, and use the ice as the block, you know, that would... All right. Let's step back. Hey! No, no, no. I did not invite you to this party. Silly spider. Okay, down we go. Down, down, down. Okay, so let's see. So where is... Because the ice is right there. And that's actually not a bad place to put things anyway. All right. All right. Saddest kitty leveled up. Nice. Yeah, because then it would pull out. You'd still be able to see it a little bit if it were back behind there, but not as much. And then it helps deal with this area being in a slightly different shape. So the hopper should be there. Oops, that was the wrong one to dig out. Ah, no, no. You were thinking and you had great thoughts. And okay, just put that there for a minute. Okay. Because yeah, it's not a problem actually moving that over. Except I don't want to put the sea lantern here. Concrete. That's the word I was looking for that I couldn't figure out. Turns out concrete is a hard word. All right, so let's take that out for a minute. Of course, it is kind of fun having water dripping from the ice because then it's just like it's melting. All right. So I need to... Okay, there's no water flowing through this, so that's okay. Actually, before I do that, let's be a little bit sane about this. Plan ahead a little bit. Like, if I take this block out of the way, I'll quit smashing my face into it. Which, you know, is maybe just... Yep, no, that actually makes some sense. That does make some sense. So I'm going to take out this piston. Okay, that way it won't accidentally pull out and cause all sorts of grief. Okay. All right, so now, let's see. Ice is over here. All right, where's my... Oh, that's... I put my hammer away. Either put my hammer away or I have lost it somewhere. Like in my offhand. That would be a place. You ever lose things in your other hand? It's like, I'm looking at my hand and I thought I had stuff here and turns out I don't now. Where did it go? Okay, so let's see now. Okay, so let's open this up. And now... Oh, let's take that. Oh, that must be Mr. Softy. Okay. Cool. All right, so if I do that with this block instead... That, you know... No, honestly, that was a better idea. And I'm happy to undo things for better ideas. All right. Good things in there. Okay. So, uh-oh. All right, so that's a little wet. Let's do something about that. Okay. We'll just drop that. All right, I'll just take out that source block. I have an empty bucket. That would have made a little more sense. Ah, well. This works. Okay, so right now it needs to be there, which means this is a pulling piston. Hello, my piston. I can't place you because you're just wrong. All right. Softy? Okay. All right, we got this. All right, so that goes in like that. Oh, except... No. It is a pulling piston, but it has to be back one because it has to pull. It's funny how that works, right? All right, so, and that, in all honesty, this is going to be better, I think, anyway, so. All right, so I don't have a... All right, so let's see now. Where do I want to run all of this redstone up to? I know, I'm just burning through all of that, those lovely torches he gave me. Or lovely redstone he gave me. Okay, so... Let's just go down here. All right. Okay. Yeah, nature calls. Actually, that's an important aspect of life, right? And nature and... all right. I'm going to go have to drop off some stuff, but it's okay. Let's... Here, this'll free up at least one of my very full inventory slots. There. Okay. Ha-ha! We got the stuff. It's there. It's wonderful. It's great. Okay. Now. So this will go this way. Let's put that switch somewhere. Just too much stuff. Okay, you know, this is a problem. Just too much stuff. I won't need the hoppers. That much I'm fairly certain of. All right, so let's see now. How do I want to do this? Let's take this guy out. Right, because he's lovely. Okay, and I'll put it over here. Okay, great. Now, just because I feel like it's going to be a touch on the dark side over there, and as much as I like to be on the dark side, kind of actually don't. So, I'm just going to run this way. Okay. Okay, we got it. And now the torch. I think that's how that works. Come on. There we go. Upsy daisy. Okay, and now I can just run some redstone. I don't even need that block there. Yeah, Alright, well, that's fine. I'll just take this one out. There we go. Haha! Okay. And now it pulls back. Cool. So here's the fun, right? If I flip this switch, right? Flip the switch. If I flip the switch, it does nothing because I built my elevator upside down. Or, not upside down, I just built it wrong. Okay. This goes here. Well, that was ominous. Okay. You know, it's... Hi, Stop. Let me make sure I did this right, because I built it... Yeah. Yeah. It goes into the block that the torch sits on. Okay, see? Sense is being made. Okay. So now that's sticking out and blocking the flow. And now it pulls back. So if I throw some stuff into the channel here, it should now drop down into this. Yep. Yep, it did. Awesome. So that's actually a much simpler system, which is great. Simpler is good. I'm a big fan of simpler. Okay, cool. So now I can throw some glass in here. Ah, yes. The ideas, they cometh. Oops, well, that's... I need to get some more glass, but... Alright, so let's hop up here. Drop that in. Oops, like that. Take this out. Okay, where's the sign? There we go. Oop, purple block. This actually goes here with the sign. Because that's just there to keep the water flowing. Or from flowing, I guess. It's actually the right way to think of that. Cool. So now if I throw something in here, like my bucket. Right, now that fell down to the hopper. Which, right. So that should be down here. Yep, it is. Cool. And then if I flip the switch. So now that closes it. And if I, well, you know what? I'll just there. Throw something in the item chain. It should stream across. And right over here, boom. Ha-ha! So yes, it's still there and it's still a little bit obvious, but not too bad, I guess. But I don't need to have the extra thing there, so. But what I want to do is there a way to edit signs? I don't know if there is or not, but I feel like I've done it once, but come on. All right. I'm just going to put a secret message here that says stuff is actually stuff will now fall into the hopper. I'm going to change my spacing because that's a thing. God, shulker? Ha ha! See, that's all right. There, you can't see it, and now you can. Ha ha! Okay, that just is just silly and weird. I'll go with it because silly and weird is fun. Anyway, I was gonna go get glass. So over here, my older auto furnace. This is upgrades, people. Upgrades. All about that upgrade. Okay. Now, back here. Now I don't... Okay. Just fall through the world. That's okay, too. That also means I can go tear out some of this other stuff. But... Oh, right. That's the up elevator. Right. Right. But I can tear out this... This little bit of leftovery goodness, which is no longer needed. You know what I'm really hoping for is not having a super creeper show up. You know, our creepers in this world will not blow up things. Excuse me. Excuse me as I am having a burpee in this moment. Yeah, creepers in this world do not blow things up. However, I don't know if super creepers will. That would be an interesting experiment to happen somewhere else. Someplace that's not my build. Okay, just saying. Okay, so now right above here, let's take a sea lantern. Right there, I think. Oh, nope, right there. Nope, not there either. Where did I put those? Oh, yes, I put them here to light the pillar going all the way down. Fabulous. That's a thing that can happen. Though I'm putting it over the water isn't a bad thing either. You know, either way, it's a thing. Okay, so now let's get some. I need to get some dye. It's all right. Okay, yeah, and this becomes a little bit nicer. Boom. All right, and then I can deal with all of this stuff that's over my head. I'd like to just run blue right across this, but unfortunately, that would prevent those chests from opening, and that would be a problem, okay? I don't know about the rest of you, but I personally get annoyed when I can't open my chests. Opening other people's chests, you know, seeing their hearts and stuff, it just grosses me out, and I try not to do that either. So, I could not be a surgeon. It's just, you know, beyond my gross out factor there. So, you know, got that. Okay, so there we go. Awesome. Now, we've got thunderstorms happening. It is not quite night. Okay, I was thinking I might run out and get some other stuff, but I really need to start throwing signs and organizing these before it gets out of hand. Because it will totally get out of hand. It already has gotten out of hand, but... Out of hand and into box. Exactly. Exactly. You know, I have item frames. I do. I have them. They're right here. Okay, they're not right here. Actually, I'd probably put them in some other box. Like that one. Haha. Unfortunately, it's not enough. So, as is typically the case. Alright, so... Alright, yeah, go with that. Stop that. Crouch, place. Crouch, place. See? I have mastered the art, of putting my shovel on the thing. I'm good at that. Okay, so that's going to be granite. So I happen to have some right here. So explodey. Hey, welcome back, Sprite. Gotta love thunderstorms, right? Nothing says I am afraid of the world like having a thunderstorm go off. Oh yeah. This is gonna be cool. Yep, and I'm gonna need to put some form of slabby or perhaps lights. Maybe put some sea lanterns across the top of those chests. I'll still be able to open them, and it'll be well lit. And then if I want to cover them in blue paintings, I can do that. And just continue the whole blue thing going. It's like Blue Man Group, but with fewer men and awesome percussion. Well, you know, I was going to make some more sticks, but I seem to be lacking in the wood department, so. All right, well, that's fine. I'll take care of that in a minute. Go ahead and continue this. Let's see, what is this box? Oh, that is not the diorite box. That's okay. That's fine. Do I have andesite? I do. Cool. That's the andesite box. Right there. Not the andesite and torches box. That's an entirely different box. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some sleep. All right, so hi guys, how are you? It's nice to meet you. Your squeals bring warm feelings to my heart. Ooh, we got lunch. Nice. Food is good. Big fan of food myself. Too big a fan, perhaps. Alright, so now, let's go get some wood. Now, before I do that, turn tree gravity back on. Alright, let's find ourselves a couple of big trees. Fortunately, I'm in a jungle, and big trees happen frequently. See? And then they go away. Okay, we'll just grab some here. Here, don't want to leave you and your friend alone and sad, so take care of that. Apparently, that was too much. It was too much. I've gone too far. Let's see. What do I want to abandon in the woods? Oh, geez, that wasn't that much wood at all. All right, fine. That's just fine. Now, before tree gravity toggle, because last thing I want to have happen, again, is chop my entire house down at once because I accidentally hit something. That would be bad. Try to avoid those types of things from happening, you know? Okay, so now let's see how much. I don't know how much fuel I've got. That's the one drawback to this system, is it's a little bit harder to see, you know, how much fuel do I have going on here? So, but I can just throw in a couple of logs, which is great. Okay, and now craft a few sticks. Boom. Yeah, I need to move my crafting table. I need to move lots of things. That's just how this is going to go. There are lots of things that need to happen. Okay. Yeah, that's the diorite box. Okay. And I don't have diorite here, so that's okay too. Since I'm cooking stuff, might as well throw some iron in there too. Let all of that stuff cook. It'll be wonderful. All right. That goes into an item frame. Well, that's not how that was supposed to go at all. It's supposed to go on the box, not on top of the box. It's all right. It totally listened to me, so it's fine. Okay. There we go. Just because I've got so much cobblestone here that I need to do stuff with. Don't know what, but stuff. Stuff will definitely be done with. All right. Now, I wanted to leave a little bit of space here in my design. And let's see here. Take out that little bit of stuff. Okay. Yeah, you can kind of see. Yeah, you can see the charcoal chucking back through that backside to fuel the furnace. So, right, and that's how that gets done. Okay, so this is going to come across this way. Okay. Isn't that lovely? Sure it is. Except for the whole ugly bit here. Totally great. Now, I think what I'm going to do is let's take some jungle logs. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in this gap with wood. Did I turn off tree gravity? I think I did. Oh, I did. Okay, good. I'm just gonna type it. Toggle. There we go. Okay, just to be sure. Should be fine down here. I'm not actually connected to the tree. Okay. But there, I've got a little bit of extra space for stuff. Though those two shouldn't be there. All right, now if I take some sea lanterns and run them across the top here. Oh! I forgot to close the gate. Oops! Well, you know, it happens. So that goes there. Just throw the iron in there too. Okay. Forgot to close the gate. You know, you gotta worry about stuff like that sometimes, right? Sure. Okay. Awesome. Okay. I was looking at stuff. Okay. There we go. Cool. So let's go ahead and just run the sea lanterns across the top here. All right. Yeah, so I could come in with solid paintings or something along the top there just to... Actually, a purple stripe or a magenta stripe there would be really, really cool. All right. Nice. All right, so I've got glass. I don't have magenta dye. All right, so let's go back to the hub and get that. All right, because I know I've got some in my chest here. That is a very much a pink. That is a pink dye. Do I have? All right, time for now. Wait a minute. One of those flowers gives magenta, doesn't it? One will do purple and one will do magenta. Isn't that how that works?
I think there is one flower that gives magenta. I don't know what it is, but I know one of them does.
Let's see if it's the... Is it the peonies?
No.
Okay. Magenta. Oh, no, it's lilacs. Cool. All right, well, peonies go back there. I happen to have lilacs right here. Awesome. And that will turn all into magenta dye. Sweet. Oh, yeah, this is... Oh, probably. That's all right. I had them there. It's all good. All right, so it's the hey, I've got them. What the heck am I doing? All right, so let's make up. Yeah, maybe a sec. I need to move my crafting table down here. Yes, have a good sleep. Thanks for coming by and for the help and the suggestion to move the item box or the item drop box. That was a good call. So yeah, okay. I can't. Oh, because it's the dye. I can't place dye. Turns out, dye is not a placeable thing. Okay. And just to do stuff there. So now, go ahead and run that like that. Okay, so you can just drop a shulker box right here, and you know I've got a sign. Let's do so up. Oops, come on. Up goes to storage. I can't type. See how I ended up with a career in computers. I don't know. Down goes into the hopper. Okay, so great. So that'll work. So now I can flip that, drop things down to the hopper box, or into the hopper for shulkers, back into the storage, in what is a very convenient thing. Less convenient now is this water. Go ahead and scoop a little bit of it up. Little bit of it up. There we go. Those are words that make sense. All right. I like it. This is turning into a pretty nice place, actually. All right, so now let's take this blue and the purple, right? Just gonna run purple back that way. You know, I need a. Did I have a way back there? Yeah. Way back into the machinery. That's a thing that should happen too, right? Ooh, no. Not behind it like that. Let's do it on top of the glass. Yeah, because then what I can do is I can take purple paintings, hide the glass, and everything is wonderful and awesome. Okay. Right, so this will work. So let me go ahead and run this way. All right, now, turns out that's in the way. Lots of things turn out. Turning out is an awesome thing sometimes in dance, at least from what I can tell. Now, I have... What's that?
Yeah,
It is, okay.
it's one of the hardest things to do.
One of the hardest things to do, says my dancer daughter back here behind me, so... Yeah. Okay, so this is going to come this way, and let's take some blue. Okay. Now, just to keep things looking relatively the same, let's take some magenta glass here. Okay. And we'll just run like that. Great. All right, so now let's see. Let's take this out, because I was... Oh, no, 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 no. That, turns out, was the wrong hammer. Absolutely was. 100%. That was the wrong one. Okay. Okay, while I'm doing this, that guy can just live up there for a while. Thanks. All right, how much of my circuitry did I wash away? None, because it turns out I had stuff blocking it, so great. Some of my torches washed away, but that's okay for now. Okay, so this still works. Cool. I don't think I had anything else up there, so... I'm going to have to do this, decorate the ceiling. Well, that's going to be annoying. I mean, not bad, just annoying. Okay, so... Oh, that's what I needed to. I needed to figure out which button I was pushing and maybe stop pushing it. All right. I need some hoppers. Oh, look, magenta dye. Cool. Oh, purple glass. See, all this fun stuff, right? What I want to do is I want to make... make a bunch of droppers. Now, hi, how are you? Can you bring your friends? They must not have liked him very much. They're sitting there like, dude, what happened to Charlie? Alright, there we go. Sort of hoping that arrow would get sucked into the hopper, but sadly, that's not how that happened. Anyway, what was I doing? I don't remember. I let myself get distracted by piggy objects. Oh yeah, hoppers. Cool. So basically, what I'm going to do here with these hoppers is something really sort of, in some ways, lame. But basically, I'm just going to place some hoppers here. These are here not to be hoppers. They're here to be lag friendly. Because these hoppers now are going to stop trying to suck in stuff from above them and will attempt to pull from the hoppers. But the hoppers won't have anything in them, and it's friendlier for lag. At least according to the articles I read on the internet. And if it's on the internet, it must be true. All right, that's the... All right. Okay, so anyway, I was going to take out that stair. Now, I've got these gaps in between, and it kind of feels like, ooh, you know what'd be really cool? What if I took a sticky piston and pushed this up. So when this flips open, it'll drop the piston. And when it's closed, it'll push it up. That could... no. The number of ways that's going to be a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus the mountain on top of this. So the piston wouldn't be able to push the entire world up, potentially, but that would be awkward, so I'll just leave it. It's fine. Totally fine. We're okay here. Okay. See? Said so. Alright, let's sleep the gravity away, or the gravity? The thunderstorm. I could try to sleep gravity away too, but it's not nearly as effective as you might think. See, this has been chugging along nicely. Yep, getting a little bit of gold. See, it's a really low-end gold farm, and because of the pigmen, it's actually ruining my creeper farm too. Because the idea, the reason I built this, aside from having a place to put my auto furnace. Come back here. You want to kill me? Okay, here we go. You failed in your wants and desires, but that's okay. But I figured, hey, if I'm going to do this, let's build a creeper farm too, because at some point I may want gunpowder. So, yeah, I've got gunpowder. Not huge amounts of it, certainly, but some. All right, now how many? Oh yeah, plenty of hoppers. Okay, cool. So let's move this. Throw that in the junk box for a minute. All right, now, remember that whole, hey, I don't want to use this while I'm doing stuff? Okay, now I want to use it. All right, so just, oh yeah, hey, look, there's water there. Sure, okay. Now there's not. You know, it's not an infinite water source anymore, but that's okay. Okay, so now let's see. I want to move all of those hoppers down. And I want them to feed in over here. Okay, so that's definitely a thing. And I don't think I'm going to double this furnace. I was toying with the idea of making this the double wide furnace. I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it like this. Okay. So that'll make somebody happy anyway. But, so let's see. So right here. So what I'm going to do is, for now, let's go this way. Oops. 4, 5. Okay, so just throw some hoppers down here. Okay, now, if I want to pump these into a storage system, which I kind of do, because, hey, while I'm sorting things, I might as well do it. So maybe I want to push that back. Let's open this wall up a little bit. Now, there's only so far I can push this wall. So let's not push it too much, right? Because That is what it is. But what I can do, let's go... I'm going to go this way. And I'm going to put some of this wall back, but what I want to do is be sure that I can come behind here and, you know, slay some happy zombie pigmen. At least that's the plan, right? Slay the pigmen, slay the pigmen, slay the pigmen just now. Just now I'll slay the pigmen. Alright, so let's see. I was just debating whether or not I actually wanted to embed those in the floor. Just given where everything is. Just to make things a little bit nicer, perhaps. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Where do I want these hoppers to go? I'm going to go ahead and drop them once more. Oh, look at all of the holes I'm making. That's really convenient. Maybe. Okay. So we'll just go this way. All right. So now let's see. That block should be here. Let's build up just to be sure. Because hey, I was wrong. Sometimes, you know, that's the hardest thing in the world to admit, is that you were wrong. But today, I'm admitting it. I was wrong. Okay, so this stuff will go like that. All right, so to continue this lovely 25 block thing. All right, so these will go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, that's fine. As long as it's feeding into the system, it's okay. Okay, and it's once I've got those all out, most of the stuff in place, then I can worry about other things. Okay. All right. I suppose I'm going to go ahead and open this up here too. Just simply because it is a little bit of a pain to get around to all of where the pigmen are hiding. Right? If they stand on the far side of this, then it gets to be just a right pain in the neck. Not even a left pain in the neck. It's a right pain. Okay, oops. This one needs to be a thing. Actually, let's see. Let's do this. Let's run a hopper out to there. Okay, then what I can do is I can drop a chest right there. Right, I even have chests. What do you know? Chests. It's awesome. Right, I could just drop a chest right there. And now all of the stuff will drop out and feed into the chest. Which is kind of the plan. How do I want to set up the killing floor here? I think what I want to do is bring it down this way. Okay, so that makes some sense. All right, so let's get some trapdoors. I happen to have a bunch of them living right here in this happy chest. Also, so much cobblestone. Now I thought, hey, maybe I'll cook this cobblestone. That thought crossed my mind just a moment ago. It's like, Okay, well, having stone is a good thing, but okay. Why do I need that much stone? All right, so let's get down here with... Yeah, let's continue with the blue concrete. With all the blue concrete. Actually, some red concrete here would be kind of fitting, I suppose. Let's take this out. Because if I, the red concrete, right, it's dangerous. It's where the blood splatters. We definitely want to worry about that, right? Okay, so now, let's see. Yeah. We'll just slap some trapdoors here. Not that they're going to be probably needed a whole lot, but, it's still just a nice thing to have, right? Am I going to need them all? No, absolutely not. So yeah, I'm going to need to redesign a number of things here. I wasn't expecting this to go the way it did, right? This is not the way I expected this to go. Oh, honestly, take that back. I don't want those to be there. I'm not going to slay zombie pigmen from this side. Instead, let's take some purple stained glass here. All right. Because nothing says fun to a zombie pigman like, oh, look, I'm going to die in a glass box. But at least it's purple, right? It's really comforting, I think, to know for the zombie pigmen that when they go, it will be in a purple glass box. Okay, now I do want to take out part of the floor here. Okay. So that'll go there. Yeah, I'll run the blue into the corners. That's fine. That's totally fine. So much fineness. Okay. Just take some purple here too. Alright, now it's important to remember they're up a block in here, so I'll definitely want to be sure that they don't come out. But let's see. So is that good? Do I want to? Let's take it up one more block. Right, they're gonna be happy with this. All of these zombie pigmen, they're gonna be so thrilled. I mean, they're just not gonna know how to feel. It's gonna be exciting. Now what's really cool, take this out here too, just to even out the ceiling, is, all right, one more block. There we go. Okay, and that goes in there like that. Okay, so now they're going to drop in there. Now what I should do is just bring those up. Those two. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. And then I can do some other stuff with the... Do I want to glass it up the whole rest of the way? I mean, it would be really glassy. Like, classy, but totally different. Never said the puns were good. I could come in here with some magenta, though. That might be. Right? Just come up here with a little bit lighter color. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oops. And then the last thing I want to do is then seal off the top here. But this will give me plenty of zombie-looking fun. Okay, and then the last thing I need to do here is make sure I can get in and out of this, at least for the moment. Let's go ahead and take this chest out. Okay, all that stuff will drop back into that box. Okay. Ready? Alright, now, things are about to get fun. Step 1, let's kill the current occupants. Goodbye. Oh yeah, okay, now. Let's just come in here. And take this all out. Right, just to give them a lovely place to not land. Okay, we'll just take this floor out. And I hope then that as they drop to their doom, that they'll happily end up down here and stuff. That's the plan, right? Okay. Yep, so everything should be flowing in there. Nice. Cool. Let's take some... I should have more blue concrete. I do. Convenience, that's... All right. Since that is the whole, point here. Hi. We're gonna... And I'll need to get up here probably with some more stone or something. But for now... All right, just take that out. Just to finish the block, right? Can I see it mostly? No. Does it matter for a whole lot? Nah, not that really that either. But I'm just gonna have ourselves a nice purple and blue zombie pigman tank. Yep. That's how that's supposed to work. Unfortunately, he survived, but that's okay, because now I can come around this side and I can say hi. Or not. There we go. See? And now we've got ourselves some dead little piggies. And all of their drops then feed nicely into the box, and probably a few more of them will collapse in pain and horror, but that's okay too. They'll just fall down and get hurt, and that's okay. So much rotten flesh is going to be here. Yes, here comes all of the hoppers now. All right. Yep. See, that'll be nice once it all... Oh, take that stone out too, I suppose. Awesome. So yeah, this is this is okay.
Fine, but it's tops.
This is just peachy. I'll throw the sword in there too. Not that it'll make a whole lot of difference, but... Okay, so I need to decorate that. I need to set this up. This is my sorted storage. This is my unsorted storage. And then I need to widen my stairs here. Which probably means moving these chests over here. Actually, I'll probably end up moving all of those chests over. Which will be a little bit of a juggle, but it's okay. It's a juggle out there anyway. Okay. Let's, actually, if I had a creeper head, that would be good too. Because that is the other side of this, in theory, even though it's on the same side. Is that, you get your zombie pigmen, you get your creepers, and they all drop down into this box. And it's wonderful. For me. Less so for all of the creatures that are coming down and falling to their death. But, you know, that's okay. That's just fine. So yeah, I'll need to redo this side a bit. Oh, yep. Oh, yep, come here. You too, come here. Yeah, see? And, oh, I can't. So the XP wants to get to me. It really does, but... I'm too far away. Come to me over here. No. It's just trapped. All right. I may have to do a little bit of something here just to make it possible to get the XP. Maybe on this side I'll throw some stairs. There. I'm going to have to crouch, but if I want to get super close, but that's okay. All right, so that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I can totally live with that. Yep, move all of this storage. Probably provide a nice door so I can get back here. And yeah, so build some storage. This I'll build out into a nice automated sorting system for the pig bits and creeper bits, because the creepers are dropping gunpowder on occasion. Oh yeah, this is exciting. Yeah, may want to play with that a little bit, but I like it, and I need to do this now. Part of me would love to just pour lava back behind this, but I'm not going to, because that would be bad, lag-wise. Okay, want to avoid the lag. So that's not going to be lava. I don't know what it's going to be. If I continue with this is sort of a modern thing. You know, I could run another, like I've got these glass pillars behind it. Right, I could do that. But I don't know. I'll go ahead and just throw some concrete right up here like this. All right, so you know that's going to be part of it, right? The furnace is going to go. It's going to chug right along that way, and it'll be great. I like it. A little bit off center, but that's okay. This gives me this lovely switch for the... I like it. The only kicker is that, oh yeah, I've got stuff here, but... Hi. How are you? Yeah, they totally did not care. Come here, man. I suppose I could just put those on the top of those and just leave them open. That would be okay too, I guess. Man. Now here's the catch. They might actually be at a point where they're so weak I'm one-shotting them. And at that point their friends don't care. Or they can't see me, and so they just don't care that way either. But don't know. Interesting thoughts and queries and intrigue and all that fun stuff. But in any case, I'm getting their gold. So that's what's important here, right? Am I getting their gold? Yes. Yes, I am. Okay, and then we'll just throw that in there. Actually, there we go. That'll work. Yeah, and every once in a while, one of them drops a gold bar, which is great too. So, actually, let's move all of these up. I don't know why I'm sorting this chest, but I am, and it's totally a thing I'm doing. Yep, and that's going to be part of how I deal with this too, is when I build the sorting system, is what to do with the rotten flesh. Now, some of it's sellable, right? You can trade it to clerics, villager clerics, and they'll give you stuff. They'll give you emeralds. So rotten flesh actually has some value to me. So yeah, definitely gonna have to play with that some. Figure out what I'm gonna do here. But in the meantime, I like it. I like where we're at. Got the furnace going. I said I need to do some more decorating, getting everything else back in place, but the furnace works. The sorting system works. And yep, just a little bit of purple paintings up there to cover that up. So it just blends in, that I can redo the ceiling so it looks a little nicer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this will be good. I like it. Okay. And eventually, he said this. See, this one just, it doesn't really get, doesn't get fed. And I don't know why. Everything is pointed in the right direction, but this one is, it just doesn't go as well. Oh well, it's fine. Yeah, and the pigmen, yeah, they're hopping. It's a hopping thing. I wonder if I put an arrow that actually hits a hopper. Oops. Does the arrow end up back in? I don't know. Oh no, it's in the hopper. Okay. May just have to leave this side empty, which is okay too. But so no, the short answer is no. right. Well, okay. That's fine, I guess. I'll figure it out. Get all the flesh going back up there. Okay, cool. It's pretty reasonable, I think. Got some stuff. Yes, I don't think I'm going to see that many gold bars. Plus, I will see swords drop too, and they just take up lots of space. So yeah, get the. Because I'll have the zombie flesh, the rotten flesh. I'll have the nuggets, gunpowder, occasionally an ingot, and swords, and then I'll have to sort all of that stuff out. If I'm really clever with some of it, yeah. The box is right here. It wouldn't be hard to just say, oh, you know what? I'll just go drop the swords in the box. All right, cool. Well, it is a good time for me to be stopping, I think. So let's see. Let's meander over here where we're not going to hear all of the screeching of those. Oh, see, this one finally got. Or maybe I was just the leftovers. Okay. All right, so webcam. There we go. That was not bad. Not bad. I'm happy with how that all went. All the fun stuff I ended up building there. That was good. I like it. Happy about this. This is awesome. All right. So let me go ahead and roll credits because y'all are awesome, and I do like to shout y'all out. Boom Sprite is a sub. I don't know why it doesn't quite list all of the subs all the time, but it doesn't. However, if you want to join that elite group of subscribers, you can go to patreon.com/musicfreegaming, get exclusive content, all that other good stuff. Be sure to follow, hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when I go live. And of course, you can follow me on the socials at Twitter and Instagram at Music Free Gaming. So I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to the YouTube people. So for those of you on YouTube, be excellent to each other.